we're headed into the fall, and so you need brightness, but still with some aspect of comfort. And I feel like the menu did that with, all of the flavors and the spices on the chicken, and then you have the freshness from the peaches. And I tried to look at what was going to be in season at that time and dictate the menu that way. I want everything to be packed full of flavor and not lack any of that, but still be, easy and quick. And I feel like a lot of the recipes I developed do that for, busy families and working moms like myself. For me, time is of the essence at all times, and so any way that I can save a little bit goes a long way for me. And so I love recipes that you can turn on the oven to 425, grab a baking dish, throw everything into that baking dish, and pop it all into the oven. And so I have an apricot glazed salmon recipe. It's 3 ingredients. You put all the veggies you want in there with the salmon and roast it off, and then you have this perfect, fresh, delicious meal in no time. For me, I feel like an entire knife block when you're just starting out in the kitchen isn't necessary. I think as long as you have, a classic chef's knife, a utility knife, and a paring knife, you're set, at least for a little while until you, bump up the levels. And so I have a 3-piece set of that. And then I feel like every, family kitchen needs a big giant stock pot for those family-sized meals that could feed a small army. And then I think a good wine glass. I can't have any now, but give me a couple months and we'll get there. My favorite food memory is making rotis with my babysitter Dora on a Saturday while my mom was working in her hair salon downstairs. So I would watch Dora make these roti skins. She was from Trinidad, and so she'd do these authentic Trinidadian rotis with any type of curry inside of it. And we'd bring them downstairs to my mom's clients while they were waiting to get their hair done, and everybody would just pile into her salon because they knew that they were gonna get a great hairdo and a good meal. For me, growing up and seeing my mom and my grandma, my dad, relatives in the kitchen, they were always using cast iron, large Dutch ovens, and so I knew I had to have that in the line. It's one of those things that, it seasons with time and it just gains so much flavor, and the cast iron holds the flavor, and it's one of those things that you can just pass down generation to generation. What's next for me is taking what I have going on now, so, with my cookware and housewares line, and making sure that it's the best product possible, trying to be innovative and come up with new things that people haven't seen before, and just trying to make everybody's home a little bit more fun and functional.